Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Hope you all are having a wonderful week so far. And we got Mary Beth on. We got 11 of you. Say hi so I can see who you are. I feel like I haven't been here at all. I've been on vacation and was here a day or two, and then my son got married, so we were just crazy. We went to Key West in Florida and drove the Keys and got a little sun and had a couple pina coladas. And saw all the little chickens, or big chickens. We got, yep, Diane Millsap. We got, and Sandra, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. For a couple minutes. Do you want me to have the? I'm taking the mouse. Okay. We good? Okay. Should we get down to business? We got Carla Ludwig. Carla won something from the spring shop hop. I think you're going to want to come and get it, Carla. And
she won one of the best prizes.
yeah, I think so. It's a nice little fat quarter bundle, Carla. We got Joy and so. Hey, Joy. I watch your videos in your new house and getting moved. Everybody go find Joy Bernhardt on YouTube. We got Kathy. Carla will be in today. Okay. I won't be there here. Yeah, I really do. I like to make clothes too, Joy. And seeing the ones that, especially after you've shopped at the Quilt Lady recently, and there is more clearance fabric. Everybody needs to go check out our website. It's all online, and we got some more markdowns, so we can make room for new pretty stuff. And we have gotten some pretty stuff in. You've seen the Midas tiles. That's been going over really, really well. And then we got a new beautiful grays line. It's like 12 bolts of pretty different gray florals, and it's a moto. You have to go check it out online. I'm not showing any of that today. Are we ready to get ready or get with it, Sue?
As far as I know.
Okay, do you want me to click through the things, or because it's under what?
What is that under?
Banners? Under banners?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorry, I've got to figure this out.
Oh, no, you're fine. I lost my comments. Okay, there you are. And then,
Where's they?
I don't know.
Where's it under brand?
Where's our stuff, Bill?
Oh, here it is.
We can get down to business.
Oh,
You want to do the list of services?
Yeah, scroll down. That right there.
All
There
right,
you go.
here we go.
Okay, we do all kinds of stuff. We long arm quilt. We can bind your quilts or we can teach you how to bind your quilt. We have machine repair. We have scissor sharpening, and you can even sharpen your pinking shears. Not all of them, but some of them Bill can sharpen. We can put some embroidery, your logo or your child's name on anything, or if you want a chicken embroidered on something too, we can get it done. We got the AccuQuilt products that are easy to cut your strips for your quilting. You can use it for applique. The AccuQuilt is just a pretty cool product. If you don't know much about it, please stop in and ask us. And we got, we can make a quilt for you. We got classes and retreats. Our list is not very, but we'll talk about that here in a little bit. And then alterations, any alterations you need, we can get her done. So,
You ready to roll on?
yep, roll on. Come see us.
All right.
We can sew for you.
The retreat?
Okay, the retreats. May's all sold out. September's getting close, and November, I'm sure, is getting close. But a retreat, it's a P31 retreat. They have daily devotionals, and it's a 4-night stay and 5 days for $350, a bargain price.
Oh.
And there's a mystery sew along project. Just won't take a lot of your day. You can get on to getting your gifts made or whatever else you need made. Then we have a round robin if you choose to participate in that. And then daily devotionals, I already said that, but lots of games, lots of fun. I think it's a beautiful place. They have plenty. They only can hold 12 though, so you got to get your spot in. And September and November are filling up. So that's our retreats. And now we have this beautiful Starstruck block of the month. It will start in August and it's going to go 12 months. What is it? Starstruck. Yeah, it's exhilarating. I forgot all the words we used to describe it, but you'll have to go check it out on our internet or our website. I think it's something you're not going to want to miss. And the registration is $10, non-refundable, and it's $36.99 every month for 12 months. And then we can also ship that for you if you need. Okay, and we got another block of the month that we can sign up for. What is it, Sue?
Hang on. Bill's playing over here.
Getting all the links. Okay, this looks like it's just gray, but it really has a hint of blue in it. And it is just gorgeous. It's, but it has the blues and the grays. Our salesman said it had a masculine feel, but I don't really feel like it's all that masculine, but I think it's just gorgeous. It's out of batiks, and it's a wing and a prayer pattern is what it is. Awesome, just like where our wind song is, wing and a prayer. But you're not going to want to miss that. That's a $25 registration, and then it's $39.99 a month, and it starts in October. But you're not going to want to miss that one. There's going to be limited spots on all of these, but there's plenty right now. These colors, I mean, I'm excited about it. We have a couple more. And then we got the shop hop coming up soon. Our fabrics did arrive, and they are gorgeous. They're bright and colorful this year with.
You want to show 'em?
We have it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. Let's show you. See, look how pretty. We got the blanket flower, or that is our state flower, and then we got the scissor tails that are state bird. So those are going to be bright and fun. There's some buffalo and windmills and barns on reds and purples. And there's our block for the shop hop. That's what ours is going to look like. And so I think that'll be fun to go collect those blocks, see what everybody else has to offer. But that starts June 1st, goes through July 31st. And we will be having extended hours on Saturdays. We'll be open till 4 during the shop hour time. Okay. I always bring something old. Here's my something old. This is a pinker. It's a Singer pinker. I believe it attaches to almost any machine. I don't know a whole lot about it. I haven't even tried it. But I really needed it. And so I got it. It came in a big old bundle. It came in a big old bundle of attachments. Sue's laughing because it was not cheap. It was not cheap, was it? It was a pretty good sized bundle though.
And you needed it.
I did. I needed
You needed
it.
it.
I have one more item I haven't acquired, but that I'm going to one day. But yeah. And we got Sherry Langston says hi. Nice to see you, Sherry. And but so it's a pinker. It attaches to your machine and it rolls.
What does it do?
It pinks your fabric. It cuts it.
Yeah.
It just cuts it. It doesn't sew. It just cuts your fabric so it doesn't unravel. You know. So well, that's what it does.
I'd never heard of a pinker attachment.
Yeah.
Until you.
Right. And there's a hand crank. That's what I want is the pinker hand crank that it like attaches to the table and you just run it. It just runs through. So that's my next thing I'm going to go look for. And so I think that's kind of cool. I'll have to bring a machine in and show you how it works. Okay.
So do you want to do
Oh, do we have more stuff to talk about?
classes?
Oh yeah, we don't really have, I mean, we got our barn quilt class and then all of our blocks of the month, but
Okay.
there's really not any classes on the website at the moment.
Yeah, we're gonna get some out this week.
I'm hard to say. Okay, so let's talk about our upcoming classes that are coming. Okay, I'm doing a stack and whack. I made this one up really a long time ago. And please excuse any stains that you see. But here, let me show you from afar. And then I'll show you up close what it is. But this is like a kaleidoscope.
Those
And
are really fun to make.
they are so much fun to
They are
make.
fun to make.
They're fun to make. And it's golf. It's golf. You may not have guessed it, but see, it's golf. That's the fabrics that makes these
And it's all
Pinwheel.
the same fabric.
pinwheel kaleidoscope quilts. These upcoming classes that are coming, if you are struggling on how to pick fabric, this is going to be your classes. This one takes obviously a couple different pieces to go with it, but this next one that I'm going to show you, you only need one fabric. And so, but this is fun. This takes 8 repeats. So if you have a repeat of just like 6 inches, you need less fabric. But if your repeat's larger and at 18-inch to 12-inch repeats, then you need a lot more. But we'll get the information on the website and so get those classes nailed down so you guys can sign up for them because this really is a fun class. It's not hard. It's not hard. Janice Russell made one recently and she was like, this was not hard, Tara. I was like, no, it's not at all. And she doesn't like little pieces. And so she thought it was fun. She enjoyed it. So, and I think you all will too. If you hadn't made a stack and whack, the book has been around for a long time and I've made 5 or 6 of them myself. And okay, and so the next class that we're going to host or have Mary Burns is teaching it, or no, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, and this is just one piece of fabric. It's a border. It's a border, and this is this is our current piece. This is what she made for our store sample, but it's putting these patterns, this border together and make a kaleidoscope, and it's just gorgeous how it comes out. And the bigger the repeat, the bigger the quilt it is in there. And I will show you, but you only need one border print. No need to even choose a coordinating fabric at all with this one. And this one's Snowman.
That's cute.
But yeah, it's really cute.
So is that kind of like a stack and whack?
I don't know. And there's no pattern that goes with it. Mary Beth will just teach us how to do it. And then she does extra for the border so you can see what it was all came out of. But that is really cute. little snowman. And then this one's, I mean, I think it's quite pretty. And she said this one was her favorite. But look how that one comes out. And it's just one piece of fabric cut up and put together to make it kaleidoscope-ish
Did you
looking.
see the binding sheet?
Yep.
On this one here.
Oh, yes, yes. Let me show you this. I have noticed that. Okay, so we all have these decorative machine stitches that we don't know what to do with. I found a new way. I found it. We can use it to bind. Look how she put this pretty stitches to hold down the binding. I think that is a great way to use your decorative stitches. Let's see, can we get it to focus a little bit better? But I think that's a neat way to use your decorative stitches. We all have these decorative stitches.
But you don't know what to do with.
No, we have no idea. We don't know what to do with. I mean, we can make crazy quilts with it. Yeah. Yeah, what do we do? I mean, my machine has like 600 stitches. And so, but we only got 20 minutes. We're only 20 minutes into this build, but we have a good amount of border prints that have came in recently, and it will just be fun to do these classes. And if you all have any classes, any questions, Bill, will you go get the fabrics on the gray, and it's Moda. I mean, I would like to go get it, but then you would be just staring at this quilt.
Well, also get it. Where's it?
It's up at the front. It's in the grays. If you, and it's a whole line, and we can show them the new. It's in those shelves, but okay. So my son has gotten married. He's right now in our St. Lucia is where he's at, and he's sent a couple pictures back, and just a little jealous. I mean, KUS was great, but I mean, his is just neat. And so that's where they're at. And my husband travels a lot for work, but once he goes to these cool places, he has to get right into meetings. And so I was telling my son, is like, okay, hurry up, unpack. You have a 7:00 meeting that you have to get to. And because they had to ride there about 5:00, and you're gonna have meetings till 10, and then go back to bed and wake up and start it bright and early at 6 and 7 o'clock in the morning. No resting and relaxation. And so, okay, we got Patricia Parrish. Hi, how are you? We got Brenda Glassgill. I'm so bad with names. So sorry if I butcher it. Colleen. Hi, Colleen. And we got Jacqueline. And here's our fabrics. I think these are cool. I almost think I need a fat quarter of all of them. That's what I think. But these are all $12.99. They're called Ebony Sweets. And if you want any of them, you can claim them. This is Ebony Sweets, and by Barbara Brackman. And so they were I seen an elephant quilt made out of these. Here's that. So this, I'll stack them up, and this can be mine one if you want it. Okay, just do it backwards. Okay, so
Why don't you hand them to me and I'll stick them down here.
okay, sounds good. Okay, and then here is this one. I was like, oops. And this is a larger print. Here's that. Yeah. So. But yeah, I seen an elephant quilt, and then like it was almost like a drunkard's path out of these, and I thought that was cool how just all these go together. And another idea, I mean, if you don't have to, don't just choose these. You know what I'm saying? Choose out of the same line if you're having trouble picking out fabrics. But this is almost like that first piece I showed you, just a little darker. So it has that same print. And so, what would you do with these, Sue?
You know, I've always wanted to make a quilt with the grays and stuff,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know what pattern to use.
Right.
So I just think it'd be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think, I like the ones that where they use fat quarter packs.
Yeah.
I think that would be a great,
Yeah.
Way, because I mean, there's a lot of these prints. And if you just had a fat quarter of all of them, you almost have a quilt.
Yeah.
You could put,
Yeah, because there's a bunch of these.
there's a bunch, yeah. I mean, there's this one's, look at those. Look at just how those hues just go.
When you see them in person, they're really pretty.
They really are. And I was like, oh, these are neat when they came in. And I was like, what are we going to do with them? But yeah, there was a elephant quilt out of them. And
You need to ask them, see if anybody else has any idea what to do with them.
but this one's cool with the different flowers in it. And so here's the size comparison. My hand's like a large, okay? A man's large. I have a big hand, but you can get the idea of the size. And this one has little birdies on it. And they're all in the same color family, just different hues.
And they're all
They're
like
so neat. That's that same print, just another different colorway. Oh yeah, Jackie, we'll get that cut this week for you and get that in the mail. Your Midas tile. It's just cutting them, and they are so pretty too. Here's another pretty large print. This flower is the same, size of my hand. Here's another just slightly light. Is this lighter than that other bird?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Look at this, almost is, I mean, it's the squares. You see how it's all kind of rectangle-ish. That's kind of neat. These are all.
A lot of birds in them.
These are all $12.99 again. Yeah, there is. I think, here's even a lighter print of the birds on like more of a white instead. They're neat. I think they are antique-ish, they're like old looking.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I could see this be a wallpaper in somebody's house years ago. Some formal,
With the birds in it.
yeah. Oh, talk about a nice formal house. We had my son's rehearsal dinner or whatever on Friday night before he got married. Oh, on this Airbnb. Oh, it's just gorgeous. It's on Waterloo. It's actually 4150 West Waterloo. If you want to go look at it, it is just gorgeous where we had our rehearsal dinner. It was where the girls had rented it for them, or her dad rented it for all of them to stay at and hang out and bond. But yeah, it was gorgeous. And they got married over at the Rustic Rose Barn in Cashin. But it's actually Guthrie. I was like, Guthrie's claiming a lot of land. They have, there's whatever they're, however that works, but they have like claimed a lot of land.
Okay, 3 more.
Because it's like 3 or 4 miles away from Cashin. Is that where that Rustic Rose Barn is at? So, but they had a nice intimate wedding. This almost looks like a face. Some kind of a funny face in there. And then some kind of leaves. But this house also had like tropical fish tank in it. It was like neat. It was neat. So we had fun there. That didn't take much time. We're gonna call it short, but yeah, they had a nice wedding, and I was like, oh, I can't talk too much about it because I'm gonna start crying. But it was such a blessed event with all our family coming, and my brothers came. I didn't even know they were coming, and so it was fun to hang out with them. It's not like we have bad juju. It's just like we never get together. We never do anything. So we all have families of our own, and mom and dad have the RV, so they just have no place. We have no place to get together. And so they spend their winters down in South Texas. My parents do. And they're retired, but they're like got a job. They got a job as camp workers in Angel Fire, New Mexico. That's where they're going to be hanging out from May 10th, 4th, I don't know, to October something. And so, but that's about all we have today. I guess so. Bill and Dawn have some things they needed to do this morning, so you got me, and I have very little. But yeah, there's. Tell them, or are you coming? Okay, just seen my text from Bill. I had to stop and give me a paw. And then put the little doggy away. I thought about bringing her. It would be fun to.
Have her going down the line.
Yeah, you could have met my little Vivian. And so, but let me look at the website for the classes. And it's the Quilt Lady, quilt-lady.com to find us on the website. But we have plenty of markdowns on all kinds of fabrics. I think these last 2 weeks I've marked quite a bit down, and then where they're gone, Janice pulled some more to mark down. And so we got markdowns. Okay. So April 18th at 10 o'clock, we are having the flag 10 Sisters quilt class. And so we've been doing it 10 Sisters one about every month, and there's only 12 door banners, so you can almost start your own door banner type things with these 10 Sisters that we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got the retreat, and May 31st, it is our barn quilt class, you know, the wood barn that Lindy teaches. It's $73. Oh, let me tell you the price on the flag quilt. It's $40, and that includes the pattern. You need your grid and your red, white, and blues to go with that. But there's that, and we can get you all set up with your. But yeah, the barn class that Lindy teaches, it's really popular, and it's fun. It's fun.
Is it here or is it somewhere else?
It depends on how many we have signed up, but it's $73. But lunch is included with that, and all your equipment, your boards, your paints, and if you don't get it done, she'll send you home with the paint. It's just really cool. And so those are our classes, and then we'll get more on, get these stack and wax and this border print class. And so if you have trouble picking out fabric, this is good. These are going to be the classes for you. And so with all the requirements of fabric. So have you been working on anything?
I finished a quilt for my grandson.
Oh, nice. You've been working on that for a little bit, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
brought it today. You want to show him?
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see what Sue's done.
I think we have this panel here.
Oh,
Do we
cool.
have the panel?
Yeah. I bet we do. All right. Put it on, yeah.
It's long.
It's long.
But it's long.
Okay. Here's Sue's. For her.
That's for my
Yes.
grandson. He requested a quilt with the flag on it, the American flag on it. He's a
Uh-huh.
history buff.
I love it.
He's 11. Will be.
11?
Will be
Anyone?
11,
Wow.
but he lives in Idaho, so it's going to be
Yeah.
shipped off. Anyway,
That's pretty.
that's what I've been working on.
Awesome. Ooh, I like the way you quilted it. Little stippling in the clouds for the clouds, and then
I
stars,
outlined the,
stars in the border,
and I outlined the
eagle
eagle.
and the flag.
Yeah,
I like it. And the stars.
yeah. Don't look too close at the stars.
Oh, no, that's fine. I like it.
Anyway,
Yep. I think I'm going to go home and try to quilt this one and bring it back. And I like that walk book. I'm just going to, I just have a regular old sewing machine, but with a big throat plate, and I'll just put that on. So, okay, well, we'll let you go because I'm just talking at you, and we don't have any more things, but sign up for our blocks of the month. They are going to be fun and pretty, and we will get you through it. They're pretty beginner friendly also. But you all have a great week. Show us what you do on what you're sewing on the VIP Quilt Lady Facebook page. And we're excited to have you come in and shop with us and check out all of our discounts on the website. And so, but have fun. We'll see you later.
Ready?
Yep. See ya.